We're completely generic.
Yes, definitely homogenized.
But in a good way. People are generally happiest when things aren't different from before.
I've seen things some people wouldn't believe.
Oh yeah? Yes?
Yes. Attack sheep on farms, on the shoulders of some lions. Sea bream dining in the park, by the gate. And that. Fair dues?
Pushti.
It's just how I roll. Loving you, man. Loving you too, man.
My stuff is just as funny as that guy's, eh? How come they didn't choose my stuff, eh?
Anyway, we should get going.
Yes, but this isn't the mode of transport I'd been expecting to become accustomed to. I wish we could go to the lab again.
Oh yes, the lab.
Wasn't me.
This is a bit like when parents say they'll buy you a leather jacket for Christmas, but on the day, it turns out to be made from PVC, and they expect you not to notice.
Yes, well, it's been a slice, but now we must pursue our task to avert the nightmare of Warble Gloaming.
And that.
But where do we start? First, we must go somewhere almost entirely, but not quite, irrelevant. Have we got the ITT combat radio?
With the photon beam? Oh yes.
So, apart from the notable exception of Captain Scarlet himself, the rest of Spectrum had no real skills at all. Essentially, they were just administrators and not very heroic. Over.
They achieved some good results though, and the tender yet masculine interplay between Captain Scarlet and Blue is ahead of its time in documentary filmmaking. Over.
So do you think they might be gay? Over.
I don't think so, but there's no denying they're close. Over.
They probably lend books to one another. Over. Do you think he writes poetry? Over.
Do you think he likes what? Over.
Writes, not likes. Although, you would have to think he does like what he writes. If he does, of course. Over.
No, I doubt he writes poetry. Over.
Okay, but you have to concede that they may have been anarcho-syndicalists. Over and Roger. Anyway, if you two could refrain from topping at the knob for a moment, it looks like we're here. Behold, Buchstanzenga Island.
Press 1 if you are wearing non-matching slippers. Press 2 if you require a clown helicopter service. Press 3 to enter your random 38-digit incorrect PES code. And so, the form should be signed in triplicate, then returned to your line manager or Humane Resources department. But only if your end-of-year capital gains allowance was less than the previous year's final audited account seasonally adjusted for daylight saving time based on the Duckworth-Lewis method.
That's a funny accent.
Yes, well, she is French. Let's go and ask one of them lot. What if there's a thing or stuff that can help us, or something? Excuse me, sir, but we're looking for something that can aid us in our quest to prevent the nightmare of Warble Gloaming.
How dare you? I'm not a sir, young lady. I am the admin, Chief Executive Officer of Buchstanzenga Island Forward Steering Committee, and you have unauthorised access. Guards, grasp them.
No, man.
What? I think he means run for it. And quite quickly. like we've been getted. Don't make us have to bray you.
Yeah, I could bother you in with one hand tied behind my back.
Have it.
Watch it, I'm a flipping psycho.
You will now remain sentenced and incarcerated in our maximum security food court until such a time as you can produce a valid form of ID along with a utility bill clearly displaying your name and current address.
This is most disagreeable. I knew we should have brought one. If only there were pop music.
Yay, pop music.
Walk, don't crawl, don't step on the grass, never play with glass. Get 5 a day, try to pay your way, prepare your love, Iron Fist, Velvet Glove. Float, don't sink, don't skate on thin ice, have a laugh with mice, hug a tree for fun, flowers in your gun, wear your grin with pride, no one gets a free ride.
You amaze me with the power of this pop music. Now I see the error of my ways, although being a woman in my position has always been something of a double-edged street. I am now inclined to offer you my assistance. Perhaps you'll find an artefact that is made of magic or could be important in some way in that,
Yes.
The cupboard full of shite.